Okay, sa walya, so at home. So we're looking at shapes today. So cru is a shape. Okay, so bigle Cain cru a. What shape is that? Cain cru a. Is trinton a. I don't need to explain or translate the shapes. Is trinton a. Is circle a. Cain cru a. Is carnog e. Is drunalog e. Okay, so you might notice, guys, that here it has is circle a, which means it is a circle. Is circle a, it is a circle. And is carnog e, it also means it is a square. So e and a, they mean the same thing. Is circle a, is carnog e. Now, in Irish, you don't need to worry too much about it, but I will explain why. In Irish, like in many other languages, things, nouns, so shapes, items in your house, just things, all sorts of nouns are split into feminine and masculine. They have genders, okay? And it's nothing to do with things being, you know, we wouldn't say something is girly or something is boyish, because as we all know, that we don't really say things are for boys or for girls. That doesn't come into it. This is just the word being used to differentiate between the two different types of nouns. There's masculine nouns and feminine nouns. And the masculine nouns will have a, so she, you know, she and she, so she. Is circle a, okay? And is carnog e. Okay, so if you were to look at things that were very obviously gendered, so let's say boy and girl, you would say is bukel a. He is a boy. Is bukel a. Is Colleen e. Okay, but you don't really need to worry too much about that. And as I said, it's nothing to do with being feminine or masculine. It is obviously over thousands of years, when this language was evolving and becoming what it is today. These things just happen naturally, and it's a way of being able to describe why these things happen. But anyway, that's just a quick little explanation as to why you see an E there and an A. You might be wondering. Okay, and that's why you might see H's on different things, like, you know, so for example, a cow, bow, B-O father, cow, but that's a feminine, so it will be on vo, so put a H onto it. Okay, but a tariff, a bull, we know is male, so tariff, it wouldn't have a H, just on tariff. So anyway, that's just a little aside to that. Okay, so let's be a kind. Let's have a look at all the different objects here. On green, so we know that's the sun. On green is a circle. On shimlair, so what shape is the shimlair? Okay, is drunalog e. On dian, which is the roof. On dian, Cain cru a, well, is trinton a. Is trinton a. Okay, on bolla, which is the wall. On bolla, drunalog e on bolla. Carnog for the fwinog. A fwinog is a window, carnog is a square, and of course on duras, shin drunalog freshen. So, what I want you to do here is, quite simply, and again guys, you can just write the words if you want, or just these sentences, it's up to you. It's asking you, what shape is the such and such? So, fragar na question, Cain cru atá on dian. Okay, so there's the dian. Is a, so we know is trinton a. Okay, Cain cru atá on green. Now I'm going to look at this for one more second again. Okay, Cain cru atá on green. What shape is the sun? Okay, is circle e. Now you might be saying, but it's circle a. That's describing the circle. Okay, but this is, we're describing the sun, and the sun is a feminine noun, so it's Kirkle E on green. Okay, but again, don't worry too much about them. They're things you'll come across, you know, in secondary school and things like that. Okay, but it's still nice to have them in the back of your mind that nouns in Irish, you know, they do divide into masculine and feminine. So again, Cain Cru Atar Aramala. What shape is the wall? And you'll answer is A. Okay, well I hope that helps, guys. Have a lovely day. Agus bíag lá idirnáisiúnta na Mán Jas Agwibh. Happy International Women's Day. Lá idirnáisiúnta na Mán.